Addiction is a feeling that you need something, but in all reality, you really don't need it.
Addiction is an obsession.
It's a habit you can't break.
Anybody can resist addiction, you just have to be strong-willed.
I think addiction is a very bad thing. Well, it could also be a good thing depending on what you're addicted to.
It's bad for you, especially if you do drugs or alcohol.
If you're addicted to alcohol or drugs or something, then that's pretty bad.
Hi, I'm Renee, and I'm your host for Teen Focus. Each week on Teen Focus, we discuss topics that relate to teenagers. We talk about why they are important and how they affect your life. This week, our topic is addiction. There are many different types of addiction, and one of the types we are all aware of is drugs and alcohol. Did you know that there are 22.6 million Americans addicted to drugs and alcohol? And the average age for a youth to experiment with drugs is 14.5 years old? Things like drugs and alcohol steal our innocence and freedom. They can cause problems in our health, our personal relationships, and our well-being. They can also cause your family to worry about you and how your future will turn out because they know that drugs and alcohol can completely ruin your life. Some reasons teens do drugs are low self-esteem, depression, anxiety, inability to express feeling, lack of control, distrust, and an overwhelming sense of responsibility. Teens can also be addicted to computer, gaming, and video. A person addicted to a video game can seem irritable, uninterested in conversation, and talk about video games constantly. They are not able to control the amount of time they spend on video games, and you will find that they do not spend their money on anything but games. This can affect a teen negatively by interfering with their schoolwork, friendships, family relationships, and extracurricular activities. Internet addiction is another thing that teens face. The internet is a perfect place for teens because their online profiles let them represent themselves as who or whatever they want to be. It's a great way to meet new friends, stay connected with old friends, and talk to the friends you see all the time. But when your amount of internet use begins to make your family feel neglected, you need to step back, look at the amount of time you spend online, and set a limit for yourself. You may find that only spending a small amount of time on Facebook, MySpace, or Twitter can cause you to be more social in person and communicate with your family better. Addiction is a serious issue among teenagers today, but if you take the right steps, you can fight and prevent it. Well, I hope you learned a lot today on Teen Focus. I'm Renee, and I'll see you next time.